Okay, let's see. How do I get the comments? There we go. All right. Okay, there's Tiffany. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome to Taco Tuesday. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Can you hear me, Tiffany? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Thumbs up. I don't know if it's allowing comments or not. Let's see. Yep, she can hear me. All right. And you can probably hear Rosie also. Well, hey, we just want to welcome you as you're joining us, tuning in right now. Say hello. This is Taco Tuesday. So I'm getting ready to get started here. So anyway, with Taco Tuesday, of course, you have to have a Chihuahua. So Toby is joining us for Taco Tuesday. And let's get it started with some theme song music. Woo! You like that, Tobe? All right, welcome to Taco Tuesday. Okay, that's the background music. All right. Hey, we are so glad to have you on another Soul Food with Cindy on Tuesday. We had a recommendation last week on Taco Tuesday, so there she is.
Hi.
And we're going to be making tacos, all right? Yes, I won't touch the food, I promise. After touching Toby, I won't touch the food. But Cindy's hands are good and clean. She has scrubbed and scrubbed. So there, notice the little sign in the back, perfect for Taco Tuesday. So go ahead and tell them what you're going to be doing today.
Okay, so we're making, and I will post the recipe at the end of this. I didn't do that last time till the day after, so I apologize, but it will be posted after this. We're going to make three different things. We're going to make a pineapple serrano syrup to go over our slaw. We're going to make a jalapeno dip, and then we're going to do a beer battered cod. Sorry.
We borrowed it from the neighbor.
And then I'm going to show you how to put it together. And I've done a lot of prep work already, so hopefully this won't take as long this time. First thing I'm going to do is show you what I do to make the pineapple sauce to get that going.
And before she jumps into this, once again, Cindy is a non-seafood lover. She really doesn't like fish, but you're not gonna believe this. This is an incredible taco. It's a fish taco. She's a big fan, and she's not into fish, so that should tell you a lot right there. So go ahead.
All right. So you take 8 ounces of pineapple juice. Normally I find the cute little mini cans, but they didn't have it this time. And I took a serrano, which a serrano from a heat level is a lot hotter and spicier than a jalapeno. So we just put it in there and we're going to bring it to a boil. And then as soon as it comes to a boil, we're going to turn it down and let it simmer, kind of bubble gently as it goes. So I did it earlier just to do it because you want to cool it before you add it to your slaw. So I'll show you the finished result later, but I'll show you what that looks like going into it because it's kind of strange. Next thing we're going to do is our jalapeno dip.
Jalapeno dip.
So got it from a girl at work, and we kind of passed it around, shared it. I made it a little healthier. I think the original recipe called for a cup of sour cream and a cup of mayonnaise. And my mom would have a fit since she was a dietitian. So I'm going with our cup of sour cream, and you can put it in a blender, you can put it in a food processor. I'm going to make it work in this just because it's easier to get in and out and do that. And then the way I healthied it up was Greek yogurt. And since this is only 6 ounces of Greek yogurt, I'm hitting it with, whoops, forgot to take the plastic off. I'm hitting it with the 6 ounces of Greek yogurt, and then the other 4 ounces is mayonnaise. It is light. I like Hellman's. Just I'm not a Miracle Whip kind of person, but so mayonnaise works best. If you're from the deep south, Duke's is like the bomb, but it's really bad for you. But it tastes really good. But that's that'll be an appetizer recipe night. Artichoke dip. Okay, so I've put on the Greek yogurt, the sour cream, and the mayonnaise. And then it's a pack of ranch, the dry ranch dressing. And you just mix it in. And then you have cilantro. Okay, so in my house, this was the dreaded job. When I asked my kids if they wanted to help me cook dinner, they were always really excited until we got to the cilantro. I don't like using the stems. I don't know if some people cook with stems. I just never have. I always de-leaf them. So I've done all of the work that my kids would hate. Hannah, if you're watching, you can amen that you didn't have to do that. Somebody else did, me. So you put your cilantro in, and I'm just going to kind of stuff it. Tuck it in there. We'll throw in some jalapenos. So the recipe I posted calls for 6 jalapenos. The jalapenos I found in the store today were super small, and usually the ones that are smaller have more heat. So I started out with a few, and I'm just going to I don't want to get it too hot and spicy. So
What's up, Randy Dorsey? What's up, Glenn Weaver, Chris Wheeler, Kristen? Welcome to Taco Tuesday.
So
Josh Young, our neighbor's on. Stephanie, welcome, Don. Welcome, Steve, to Taco Tuesday with a twist. A little fish taco with a nice spicy, what's the sauce again?
It's a jalapeno dip.
A jalapeno dip.
All right, I'm going to make noise. You can talk over me.
That's a great sound because that means she is like into mixing something. All right.
Stuff it down.
She's got to stuff it down some more. So any questions for us as she is making the Taco Tuesday? And again, if you joined us late, we started off with our official Chihuahua, Toby, and a little bit of mariachi music. So you'll have to catch that at the very beginning. And Bev, how you doing? It's good to have you on. And Stephanie, Caitlin, Dave Taggart, good to see you. So we're having fish tacos, and again, let me just say that might sound disgusting if you don't like seafood. My wife doesn't like fish, but she loves these fish tacos, and I think a big part of it is because of the sauce. Now, she will have the recipe. We'll post it at the end, so you can come back to this site and you'll be able to find the recipe posted. It's good. It's got a little bit of some zing to it.
Some that's stuck, I think. Yeah, it's stuck.
What's up, Randy? Yeah. We are live, Randy. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I know you've probably been like isolated, quarantined, and hearing another voice in your house probably scared you for a second there. There's Bill Raper. What's up, Bill?
All right, let's check on our pineapple jalapeno sauce.
Pineapple jalapeno sauce. Again, if you're joining us late, we will post the recipe, or you can come and tune back in. We began with a little mariachi music with an official Chihuahua, and we're coming over here to her sauce.
So I put a cup of pineapple juice in with a serrano pepper, and see how it's starting to come to a boil. I don't want to turn it down too fast because I want it to really bubble up because it's got to thicken. I want it to reduce down to almost probably 1/8 of a cup, maybe 1/4 of a cup, something like that. And then we'll strain it to get it out. But it's the sweet and the spicy with the serrano that makes it really nice. So we're going to keep an eye on that.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on it.
I'm not going to mix this again, sorry.
Back to mixing.
Maybe my blender would have been better.
What kind of fish for those tacos? What kind of fish are we using?
We did cod.
We're using cod. What's up, Ainsley? Paula, Vern, Tanya, brother, Bill, thanks for the shout out. Again, this is beer battered. We borrowed our beer from a neighbor. I'll just out Josh. Just kidding, Josh, if you're still watching.
All right, so I've got all my cilantro in. It's a little thick, and I may throw some lime juice in just to kind of take it out, but I'll check my spice in a minute to see if I need to add more jalapenos. Okay, that's the sauce. So the sauce is going pretty good right now. It's got a good bubble on it. It's not a raging boil. I'm going to turn it down to about a 4 or 5 just to kind of let it still simmer but reduce without burning it.
I want to tell you, it is already starting to smell delicious. The sauce simmering. Welcome, Tim. Thanks for joining us, Denise.
All right. So I'm going to see how much heat it has. And I don't have enough heat yet.
Not enough heat.
So one of the things you can do to control your heat, and I think this one might be a Serrano that was stuck in with the jalapenos. If you're not a pepper person and you wonder where the spice comes from the seeds and also the little ridges inside. There's a name for them. I'm not sure. It escapes me right now. I don't want to call them veins. But if you want less heat, you take those out. If you want more heat, you leave the seeds. And you can add it that way. And if you overheat, you can add lime juice. Lime juice kind of reverses that effect, chemical effect, I guess, a little bit. So. Do another one.
Still not hot enough for your preacher's wife.
My dad loved jalapenos, and he usually would have one with his salad. And occasionally, if you were unfortunate to grab and use the same knife that he had been using as he was cutting up his jalapenos, and you rubbed your eyes or something like that.
Which we don't even do that anymore because of COVID-19.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, Dawn, she does need a Vitamix down to halftime. She normally would do it with a blender, but I think she wanted to go small today. What's up? Thanks for joining us, David. Dawn, thanks for joining us. What are some of your favorite non-chain restaurants in the area? Kristen asks. We have a top favorite right off the bat.
Cooper's Hawk's my number one favorite. That's
Cooper's Hawk over in Montgomery. We love it. What else we got?
Milford. Copper Blue.
Yeah, we like Copper Blue. There's a little burger joint you probably haven't heard of. McDonald's, delicious. Just kidding. Just kidding. I mean, not that they're not. I mean, the fries are great and the Coke. What's up, Mark Scranton? Long time no see. Thanks for joining us. We're doing spicy fish tacos. Now, I mean by spicy, I mean hot fish tacos. And again, I know maybe for those of you who are not seafood lovers, that doesn't sound good, but I'm going to tell you what, we actually kind of ripped this recipe off from a restaurant on the beach of Huntington Beach, California. They had actually won the Taste of LA for their sauce, and Cindy found a way of kind of duplicating it, and I'm going to tell you, it was awesome. Ainsley loves Copper Blue. Kristen loves Cooper's Hawk also. Tim, Cooper's Hawk. No. Kristen, we have not. Hold on, when she's done here. It's so rude. I'm trying to have a conversation, and she does that. It's like it's her show or something. But anyway, but Kristen, no, we have not been to Bite yet. I've heard it is incredible. I've heard it's all like fresh. The food is great. Had quite a few people go. They love it.
Oh, barbecue shout out, Pickles and Bones.
Oh, Pickles and Bones over there has a great shout out as well.
And they have done some awesome things for the Milford students. They've been making sure that they're fed. They give meals out to them. I can't remember the specifics of it. It was on their Facebook page, but very cool.
All right, Tammy loves fish tacos. What's up, Tammy? Thanks for joining us. 32Q open today. All right, that's good to know, Randy. I will also say that Bean and Brew, if you've not been to Bean and Brew in downtown Batavia, it has some incredible tasting food. You would love the tomato soup. It's like a tomato bisque with the most incredible grilled cheese sandwich. There's a lot of other types of things. They've got a great bagel egg sandwich. So stop by and support the local Bean and Brew.
All right, I'm checking my oil temperature, and it's supposed to be 365 for fish, and I'm real close.
What is up, Jackson? What is up?
All right, I'm hot enough now.
She is hot enough right now, is what she said. And that's what she said. That's right.
All right, so I cheated because I'm not a fish fan and I don't like a fishy fish taste. I had some buttermilk I just happened to have that I wanted to use. So I let it soak in buttermilk for a few. And this is my batter. This recipe will be on as far as finding that out. We're going to go right into the fryer.
Going right into the fryer.
I don't know how long it is supposed to take. It said to fry it until it's golden brown.
Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
You can also do these where you grill them or do them saute them in the pan.
Grill or
and
saute.
I've done, marinade on them. Of course, I didn't realize that lime juice will actually already start the process of cooking.
A curbside pickup. Chris can't guarantee there will be any left. Can't guarantee it. I mean, you know, it is delicious. Sarah, what's up, Sarah, Minky? What's going on, Kim? Thanks for joining us on Taco Tuesday. It's Fish Taco Tuesday, and it is spitting.
Yeah, it is.
While she's doing that, do you have any questions?
No.
We have like it is amazing. I'm going to tell you, it is amazing.
No messy.
That cilantro sauce that she puts on. And again, this recipe will be posted on this link as soon as we're done. So.
All right. I failed on these last pieces. My stuff came right off.
Well, let's give her a shout out. She feels like she's a failure. She feels like she's failed.
All right. So our sauce is still simmering over here. Let me see if I can do this better and drain this a little bit more. Maybe we'll.
Sorry. Hopefully you don't get motion sickness, but I'm not a professional camera holder. It is cod. Tammy, it's cod. Kim says it looks good. She wishes she didn't hate cooking.
Aw.
What's up, Caitlin? Thanks for joining us.
All right, I think now I turned that down too much. All right, we'll see if it sticks better this time.
I do not think cilantro tastes like soap. And I certainly wouldn't recommend using it to wash your hands right now.
All right, so I'm toweling it off, seeing if maybe that was why it didn't stick as well.
And then there are some of the that's already been fried.
All right, when we finish this batch of fish, I'm going to show you how to put it together. Here.
What's up, Dolly? Lisa, Sheila. Dietrich wants to say hello to Rosie. Rosie misses Dietrich also. Tammy wants to know if I clean up.
You might tonight. Okay, so my first batter
Tonight, maybe.
My first batter stuck and this doesn't. So I got to take it apart and figure out what I did wrong with it. But we'll do that afterwards. So I'm going to show you. So we've got our pineapple serrano mixture that's still going. It's still not broken down. So let me show you what the finished product looked like. So it literally does come down to, oops, a gel.
Toby will love that.
Tobe. Anyway, it's kind of, it's thick. It's still a little runny, but it's not like, it's very dark. So, and I like angel hair coleslaw, but Mount Orb doesn't carry it. So we have the other. But it makes it a really nice, the sweet with the spice is just enough to kick it up a little bit. So we've got that for our toppings. And let's get our, so to do your tortillas, it doesn't take long. You don't need any oil. I've heard that you can do water in it. But the bag says just put it in for 10 or 15 seconds on a hot pan and flip it. And these little guys are really cute. My girls got me these for Mother's Day last year or the year before.
Yay, girls. Good
And
thinking.
they're great little taco holders. So yeah, I'm disappointed with this fish. Sorry, guys.
What's going on, Steve? Thanks for joining us. Again, Cindy's making fish tacos with cod. She's got a cilantro sauce that's going.
All right. So we're going to put our taco in. And then we're going to take our fish. Add our fish to it. And then we're going to put a little bit of our slaw. And a little sprinkle of Monterey Jack. And some avocado. Top it off. And top it off with our sauce. And we're going to get a clean spoon.
There's the sauce.
All right, there you have it. So you have your fish taco in your little holder. Finished product.
And there you go. So Taco Tuesday, Fish Taco Tuesday. Again, we will go ahead and include the recipe at the very end here. We'll put it in the comments. It is delicious. Cindy doesn't normally like fish, but she loves these. So that should tell you a lot right there. If you're someone who's not into being a fishy person, she loves them. We love them. And we are so glad you joined us. So again, be sure and come back. I don't know. We may do Soul Food 3. We may just keep going. I don't know.
Tuesday nights.
Join us. Join us next week and watch me boil a hot dog. I will boil a hot dog next week.
Hey, we might for Casey. Casey wants an appetizer night, so we might do appetizers next week.
All right. Well, hey, it's been great. Thanks for joining us. We love you guys. Miss you guys.
Yep.
And we will see you soon. We hope.
See
If
ya.
not, tune in this Sunday, 10 o'clock live as we start our brand new series, Calm. This Sunday at 10 a.m. See ya.